A raise of hands, who has ever had an energy drink? Okay, put them down. Now, raise your hand if you've had an energy drink within the last week. It's hard to believe that more and more research is coming out proving that energy drinks are harmful, but people continue to consume them. They were created in the 1980s and have taken over as a use of energy no matter the possible outcomes that they have later in life. Energy drinks are caffeinated beverages that help people stay awake throughout the day. They have great flavor, but there are dangers of drinking them. People tend to drink energy drinks without fully understanding the possible harms. Mixing alcohol with energy drinks could cause serious damage. Based on what was said by Healthline in July of 2023, alcohol is a depressant. If an energy drink was consumed before or during the intake of alcohol, the caffeine in the energy drinks can override the depressants. This would lead to one feeling less intoxicated, but having all of the alcohol-related impairments. Similarly, in February of 2023, Jefferson Health expanded on this topic and found that if an energy drink is used in a mixed drink, it could slow brain activity, lower blood pressure, and decrease overall concentration and energy levels. The ingredients, according to UC Davis, could be unhealthy within those energy drinks. Of course, caffeine is in energy drinks, and too much of it can lead to heart palpitations, increased blood pressure, and a higher heart rate. If taurine is mixed in, then it can amplify the effects of caffeine and could increase both blood pressure and heart rate. Next is guarana. Guarana has additional caffeine, making the total caffeine count higher. Although ginseng is an herbal medical product that is most of the time safe, it could possibly interfere negatively with doctor-prescribed medications. Lastly, the amount of sugar being put in these drinks can contribute to heart diseases, spikes in blood pressure, and obesity. The caffeine in energy drinks can worsen cardiovascular health. According to Jefferson Health, in February of 2023, caffeine can speed up one's sympathetic nervous system and increase heart rate and blood pressure. Cardiologist Ashesh Parath found that the American Heart Association published a trial conducted in 2017. The results found that blood pressure was still elevated for up to 6 hours after the energy drink was consumed. This was also reported by Jefferson Health in February of 2023. This graph in red shows how much energy drinks affect blood pressure, and the line in blue is a placebo effect that no one had an energy drink. Of course, you see the blood pressure go up quite a bit, and with a placebo effect, it only goes down. To better ourselves, we should drink tea instead of energy drinks. Now, what is tea? According to Harvard, in November of 2024, tea is the second most popular drink after water. It is a beverage that is made by steeping leaves of Camellia sinensis plant in hot water. But is it really better than energy drinks? Yes, tea is better than energy drinks in many different ways. According to the Harvard Nutrition Source in November of 2024, herbal teas do not have any type of caffeine, and traditional teas include it, but not as much as energy drinks. Not only that, but tea actually has health benefits due to the flavoring and aroma. In the same article, it states that drinking 2 to 3 cups of tea a day could reduce the risk of premature death, heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. Now, you may be thinking that drinking tea could be more expensive, but it's actually cheaper. After looking at the Target on Green Street in Champaign, the company Lipton makes a mix for tea that is 18 cents per fluid ounce. But on the other hand, the company Alani makes their energy drinks for 24 cents per ounce. Now those prices will add up. You may also be thinking that you will miss out on the taste of your favorite energy drinks. Even back in February of 2016, Elena Ho, the maker of the site Stash Tea, said that there are over 3,000 different types of tea flavors, each with its own individual characteristic. So instead of your favorite energy drink flavor, you can have a favorite tea flavor instead. Now, visualize this. You wake up in the morning, the sun's shining through your window, and the smell of fresh air blows right below your nose. You get up, put your slippers on, make yourself a cup of tea, and turn on the television to watch an episode of your favorite show. You sit on the couch in your PJs and take a sip of warm tea. Continuing to watch your show, you look down at the cup of tea and it has been finished. You look at the clock and realize you need to get ready for work. At work, you feel at ease and fully concentrate on the material you are presenting to a group of colleagues. After work, you feel so motivated and awake that you take your dog on a much-needed walk. Finally, your day has come to an end, and you decide that drinking your cup of tea made you feel alive. Every time you drink an energy drink, it worsens your health. There is a perfect alternative for this that could make you become a healthier and happier person. Tomorrow, I challenge each and every one of you to drink a cup of tea before your first class, and let that tea make your day better. Thank you.